Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. Is no mean feat, to be sure, but that's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the Sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. 'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask all you very well. May
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Good morrow to you, Arisen. Have I incurred your wrath in some respect, Master?
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
Fancy a gander?
Doctor.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. Much obliged. Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Hoy there! You see, my pa always used to say, aye, being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Fancy a gander? Fancy a gander? Fine goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
Well then. Very well. I shall return.
Hail! We've had to start sending out new recruits to...
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye,
Ocado. To be honest,
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area?
this is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only you've my thanks.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account. Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. Would you mind coming over here? You truly are formidable, Arisen. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Get down here, you feathered. Who are you? Come to aid me. Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I've only just enlisted. You saved me this time. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Shall we report our results? Let me get that. Pray, follow me. We have arrived.
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not int-
'Twas a bit too early for him. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of training regimes, I'll not stick my head
Fancy
where
a
it
gander? I find goods for sale. There's a ladder here. This is generally used as a material. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Have we met, sirs? You seem familiar somehow. My, you're back! And not a day too soon. If you seek to restore your memories, Master, Methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your...
Pitiable arisen.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. this moment forth. Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. I'm sorry to hear that. Though I cannot say a great many were bathed in the dragon's flames. That you must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without you. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs.
Oh, have you some business with the Oh, no, I'm an apothecary, and so when I heard tell of a well, as that will be a shame to return empty. What? Suppose there's no harm, and seems my luck's not.
We could make the fruit fraudulent ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Mel.
Of course! The answer was...
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life. She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as... Now, tell me, are you ready? Perhaps you already know this, but... Well now, that won't... Go on, 'twill only take... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can... Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But... Enough about me. Did you need something? Always a pleasure.
We ought not tarry. But deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for me? Oh, so this is... I haven't much to offer in return.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Now, Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Ugh, hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Good. We're here.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, will you my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in big goblins, Master!
Shame I've no advantage against the foe. Are we all in the same boat? That was a skillful bit of fingering.
You do your vocation proud.
And I shan't resist.
What am I to do? He really ought to.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
I've just had a thought. I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly.
You have my protection. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Hold here a moment.
Who's that you've brought with you?
An arisen. By all...
An arisen?
'Tis uncertain. This...
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how if the claim is false, we will be rewarded. All's been arranged.
Wait for the new equipment coming.
Say, had you noticed? Each and every pawn here is a beastron.
'Tis of little
An ox cart was meant... Good. Let us make...
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. How might I serve you?
Anyone gives me trouble, it's steep.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's...
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks, you know.
record. I found a treasure chest near here during my travel beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? I will protect you.
Right where I want you. That's the spirit.
I can do no less than service for you wish.
Not a bad idea.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. What's this? When did you drop off to sleep? That was impeccably timed, Arisen. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
What's this? We're trapped. Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places!
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the Cent. You're free to make your own. Of course, if you'd rather... Well now, the road's blocked. A powerful current.
There ought not to be water here. I have an ill feeling about this. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
We fight! Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled, you see?
How dare you! Glorious!
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you all right? Into the op.
I was informed of your coming would be a...
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it, though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful... It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught I would ask of you.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
So tired. I barely the vim to time.
As they say. I'm not sure what's best.
Interested in my wares?
Pleasure doing...
Hail! Welcome to Pure. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the hope to see you again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing.
Might as well take a look while you're...
Here, eh?
Stop by again soon.
Stop and have a look. I've wares of everything.